Welcome to Ace MTG and the Streamer Kumite. I'm stepping away from my normal standard best of one content just a little bit, just so we could have this tournament. So one thing that has always interested me ever since I started making content was all the other streamers. I loved watching their content. I loved to see what they would do. And I always wanted to do something where I could bring a lot of us together and do some type of tournament where we're going to be able to share ideas, interact with each other, and of course, have some gameplay. So that's what we have. I have 7 other YouTubers who are going to be participating in this Kumite, and we're going to do 7 Swiss rounds. The reason for that is it ensures we all get to play each other once, and then the top 2 records are going to go off to a best of 5 finals, just like the World Championships, and compete to see who is going to be our Kumite winner. So let's go ahead and talk about the 7 other people who agreed to join me in this Kumite. We first up have Mythic Mike, and those of you who don't know much about his channel, he will do a lot of budget decks. He'll take decks that either only have a couple rares or absolutely no rares at all, and he'll go on there on the ladder, he'll go on in Mythic and do really well with decks like this as well. Then we are going to have ManaMan. ManaMan on his channel, he's often playing Standard, but he'll also dip his toe into Alchemy, and he's a real brewer. He loves to find cards that are pretty good cards, but nobody ever plays them in Standard because they just don't have a home. He'll find them a home, and then even though the deck is not a deck you see out there at all, he'll go out there and often do well. Next up, we have Hand of Justice, who mostly will be playing Standard best of 1, but the really unique thing about his videos is he's going to take a deck and he's not going to make one video out of it. He'll make 5, 6, 7 videos, so you really get to see the journey and evolution of a deck. That way, instead of just seeing 7 games on a deck and great, it did good one day, you'll get to see maybe 50, 60, 70 games with that deck and his evolution and how he kind of wants to change it. Next up, we have Mythras, who is the very first person who ever helped me out in my YouTube journey, and he's been doing MTG content for quite a while, excellent videos, and he does something that I think I want to steal as well. He'll take a deck and he'll go into the best of 1 ladder, and then he'll take that same deck and jump into best of 3. So you could really see how the deck performs in both formats, show you how to sideboard for as well. I think it's just a fantastic idea. Next up, we have Max Damage. Max Damage does a lot of content for MTG Rebellion. You'll see him on all those different State of the Meta videos. You'll see all sorts of tournament talk. Max Damage on his own personal channel, he'll do a lot of best of 3, but mostly where you're going to find him is over there at MTG Rebellion with some absolutely fantastic content. Next up is Sleeveless, who's also a part of that MTG Rebellion, and his videos will focus on a lot of best of 3, some best of 1, and he'll also do news updates of whatever's going on in the world of Magic the Gathering. And finally, our 7th competitor, we have MTG BrewLab. Just like the name says, he is a true brewer. He is not afraid to take any janky style deck or some random idea he has and put it on that Mythic ladder. He is constantly finding new innovative ways to play with different cards, and he's never afraid, like I said, to test out new things. A lot of times people are just looking for the wins. He's looking for, can I create something unique on my own and make the thing win? Also, an awesome thing about his channel is if you watch a video, he might be 2, 3 games in and he doesn't like something and he realized something's not working or he needs to bump up a certain synergy, he'll make a little tweak on the fly, jump right back on the ladder and continue playing the game. I'm so thankful to have these 7 other streamers competing with me in this Streamer Kumite. We are going to be doing 7 Swiss rounds, so every single round is going to be something a little bit different. So today, you're just going to see 1 round of the Kumite, so make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow. And round 1, what we have is going to be best of 1 standard. That's it. No other rules. Bring your best of 1 standard. And throughout our 7 rounds, we're going to actually do that 3 times because most of us on our channels, we do play some best of 1 standard. So we really want to showcase to you, the viewer, what we actually do, give an idea of our personalities, our play styles. So if you want to go check us out, links in the descriptions for every single one of these. So let's go ahead and talk about the pairings. Up first, we have myself against Mythras, and I'm looking for a little bit of revenge from the summertime where we faced each other and he absolutely dominated me in that matchup. Right after that, we're going to get Mythic Mike going against ManaMan. Third up, we have Sleeveless versus Max Damage, 2 members of the MTG Rebellion going face to face. And finally, we have MTG BrewLab going against Hand of Justice. So let's go ahead and jump into this gameplay.
Round 1. Fight!
Uh-oh, it's the mirror match.
All right, I don't like the fact that I'm seeing Jace against Jace. All right, going first, I'll keep this one. And this is my revenge. For everybody out there who doesn't know, Mythras, he was the first YouTuber out there who actually would do a Kumite with me. I was sitting at, I think, about 200 subscribers, barely on YouTube. He was patient enough to sit there with me, help me out with Discord, and actually did the game. So I'm so happy we're getting round one in together as well.
I'm excited to be here and take you on. I will not keep this hand, unfortunately. And now you got me shaking a little bit on what you're playing, so we'll see what we got going on today.
Well, the deck I'm playing is all about some revenge from the summer. So those of you who didn't watch that Kumite, he put a shellacking on me. I went 0-3, he took me out, and I had a huge regret in one of those games that I felt like I should have won. It was an epic battle we had. I don't want to say what it is yet. Okay, Angels. Ooh. Fun. Okay, go and pass. Just show him the blue-white, you know, we could be Esper, we could be Soldiers, we could be Azorius. All right. That, things get out of hand with.
Hopefully quickly. So we're going to need some of that. Still on Azorius. Always makes me nervous.
All right, so we got some Orzhov Angels. Love that deck. Oh, that is beautiful too. All right, so get a bit of life gain. You got all Vigilance.
Haven't played anything. It's a pass list. Oy.
I gotta take care of that now. That's gonna get out of hand. Hopefully, okay, you got the lands then. Little Thalia.
Uh-oh. Let's see here.
All right. Interesting. Veteran came down.
Only Veteran.
So 2 cards in hand. What are you sitting back there with? Are you flooded? Is what I'm thinking. Or you're sitting there. What is the Angel, Archangel Wrath? You want to get the extra burning on me?
That's a good question.
Because okay, Resplendent Angel.
There we go.
That is going to be.
We'll sit on that. We'll see if it's going to stick though. No lockdown for that one.
Yeah. No, that's problematic.
Uh-oh. We'll see. I don't know if I trust you.
one card left. Well, it could be problematic. You never know.
Yeah, that's... Ooh, all right. Do you have 2?
Yeah, had 2.
Oh, no.
Thought I would play it out that way.
At least I got them both out of your hand, I guess.
Yeah, right. Find some answers. We've had all the answers so far, but we have absolutely 0 offense going. So just definitely got to find. Oh man. So my Elspeth Smite wasn't going to be able to take care of that anyway.
We'll give it some lifelink for now.
and the vigilance on that's going to be a little pain in my rear too. All right, we'll pass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Question is... Let's see. I'll go for the life gain.
Interesting decision. I would have thought maybe you would have gone for the vigilance in case I'm running Wandering Emperors.
Yeah. Part of it, though, is in case I had my lovely angel again for my 4/4s. A question I have is, do I want to play this or not? I think I will. For now.
Okay, there's the kicker. And The Cavern of Souls can't kick then for red on that because it doesn't do abilities?
Yes.
Okay.
Kicks for red. Yeah, spend this. Yep. Creature spell the chosen type. That's why, yeah. Uh-oh. Problem is, I need to get answers.
Yeah, I need to find some more answers here too.
Yeah.
So I was like, gotta go straight to night. I don't foresee you turning it today, playing two. Oh, wow, that's a pretty good answer. It draws you a card too.
Yeah. I like that one, but I need a few more of those. I need a man land. That's
Okay.
what I need.
Let's
I like
see.
that turn I should have dealt way more damage.
Go ahead and pass.
Uh-oh.
I gotta make you. I'm trying to make you sweat, and you're the one starting to make me sweat.
Let's see here.
I was feeling really good about my opening hand too.
All right. This time
we're going vigilance.
Yeah. Well, I didn't need the lifelink on the Archangel.
Oh yeah. Why? Maybe you wanted to gain 5 life is what I was thinking.
It's true. Uh-oh. All right. We'll keep that one in our hand for now. Ooh.
So it was smart.
There we go.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. We must protect the people.
So I only did that because I just want a bigger Sunfall.
That's fair. That's fair.
I gotta start getting in some damage somehow, so.
Let your blade do
Alright, we'll pass.
All right, here we go.
Another.
I need these.
Did you hold that back, or did you just top deck that?
I top deck.
Okay. I was say. I was hoping you were gonna put out your full force last time.
That's what I was holding back. The only thing is, I can still outrun you on turns, at least for right now. Maybe.
Yeah, you are at 34 life. I mean, you're safe here for a little bit.
5 turns, maybe not. I might be in trouble.
Let's go ahead and switch this back to day, because now there is a chance that you won't have a play. Give me night.
That's a good idea.
No temporary lockdown. I'm sitting with all tokens.
Ooh. Throw that on there.
You know what's funny is I played against somebody who played this Orzhov Angel deck, and they threw Sneaky Farewell in against me. And I was like, where did that come from?
Ooh, the smite again. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like throwing one-offs in there once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, it was a total surprise because I sat there super overextended and then...
Yep. Get the board reset going.
strike fast and strike.
I'll take the 8. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts.
I don't know, maybe another 2/2 would have been better for me there. It's just making us go a little wider.
Yeah, I got a debate on what I'm going to do here. Oh. Race it or to not race it?
I was gonna say too, because like, I was really happy to see that you were playing Angels. When I saw that Jace, I was worried about it, this control mirror. And you're putting up a much better fight than I always do when I play with Angels. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to the face, but I'm going to go to the Wanderer's face. I think instead, for now.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good call there.
Well, I don't think I can outrun you at the moment, so.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Do I need that? Yeah, just keep going with the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, what I was trying to say though is like when I've played Orzhov Angels, I get my butt kicked against control. Like they sunfall me and it's just because most of your creatures, like you don't double, triple drop on a turn, things like that. You're hoping for these big things. Oh, that is big. That will get you back in.
Yeah. And none of that matters for now.
I was thinking you might fly to get 2 in on Jace.
Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, I played too fast. That would have been a better idea. Always catching the move. Misplay. Nice. But I would have been in trouble at the Wanderer there, maybe, huh? Let's see, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Then I could have got the Thalia there.
Yeah.
We'll take action on that. More I could draw, the better.
You can be made to obey.
Take the 9.
And take him out.
Could have blocked.
Yeah.
Could have blocked.
It's tough call.
Let's see.
All right, so at least I'm presenting lethal.
Oh, you are presenting lethal.
And we'll go ahead and activate. And so my big regret was not playing my Jace over the summertime. That was the thing I really wanted to use, and I didn't do it, and you got the win. I think I maybe would have been able to take it if I didn't do that. So happy to be able to hopefully get this win. What sneakiness do you got coming?
I have damage for 4.
Well, good game, and I'm happy to be in the win column against you. I was stoked to see that we got the round 1 pairings, and I'm looking forward to the next 6 rounds, so good luck on the rest of the Kumite to you.
Likewise, thank you so much, and thank you for letting me be a part of this event as well.
All right, see you next time.
Next time. Good match.
Round 1. Fight!
Yes. There it is. Uh-oh. Even got the lightning, like the lightning bolt sleeves. I'm a big fan of these. These are pretty. These are pretty. But let's take a look at what you're playing here. Oh, big oopsie. There we go. We'll give you the Tamio hello. Oh, you're playing the fling stuff. I like it. The cell sword. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Marionette. So you're right. The idea here is you're gonna get that that salmon phage thingy and get it real big and juicy, I think. So let's go ahead and play down this little bat here.
Should have played it first. I knew I should have. Oh no, I should have played it first.
There's more bats. Don't worry about that. Ooh, there we go. Souls of the Lost. Nice.
Ooh, is my game freezing?
I hope not. Are you still there? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Okay, it's got Souls of the Lost. So I could have a few different things here. But I think we're just going to play down Mr. Bat number 2. And just look at me staring at the Souls of the Lost. Gotta deal with that thing for now, but... Alrighty. It strengthens up that bad boy, so... Come right on through. Bang, bang. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Kind of an awkward state here. I think this is still the best play. So we're going to play Miss Liliana. Unfortunately, we're just going to get that Soul of the Lost nice and big.
Sacrifices must be made.
Don't think I'm chump blocking anytime soon, so let's go ahead and just get our little life link there. Beep. That Souls of the Lost is definitely a threat. Hopefully you're still there. I know we've been having a little bit of freeze issue here, so Charming Scoundrel comes out to play. Let's see here. What I like about Charming Scoundrel is if they do want to discard the card and then draw the card, I believe if you have no hand, it's essentially like a +1. Or let's see, Mythic might be up to something. We got a Wicked Roll token on the Souls of the Lost. I don't know, we'll see. We have had a little bit of audio problems, so I think he's still there, but I think like his audio does not really work particularly well. So I'll just go ahead and just kind of carry on as best as I can. And hopefully his client doesn't freeze either. But so we got the Charming Scoundrel out here. I mean, starting at the Souls of the Lost, I have a few ways to deal with it, but as of right now, looking a little sweaty. We're not crying yet, but just a little sweaty. Hopefully Mike can go ahead and reconnect. There we go. Okay, this seems like we're all good here. So we got the Gnawing Vermin. They're gonna, yeah, it'll be interesting. So the Charming Scoundrel can definitely take out Liliana, while the Souls of the Lost is gonna beat my face in. So that is bad. If we can snag a land, we might be okay here. But that is a big ouchie from the Souls of the Lost. Goodbye, Liliana.
Knew this was a waste of time.
Alright, see how we're gonna play this. I think it's pretty much obvious. I would like to kind of maybe go for the Hopeless Nightmare, but I think it's just gonna be to drop this, and hopefully we can snag something a little bit later. Let's see, Cruel Samnophage. I can't really give that back to him, so I think we're just gonna take the lifelink damage and be on our way. Pray for no... I think removal probably just gives you the match. So we'll see what they go ahead and top deck. Unfortunately, it seems to be I lost him audibly. Restless Vents. That is an awesome card. I'm a big fan of the Restless Vents here. It also has Menace, and it allows them to fix up their hand. So let's see here. I think Restless Vents might be the best card out of the. It's either that or the Anchorage. As far as like the best like new Restless cards, I think overall it's probably the Cottage. But well, we have to block one of these, and they're gonna be able to kill the Bat if I would go for this. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and just kill the Scoundrel. Not so charming right now, but the Vermin and the Vents are gonna go ahead and get in. I don't want to trade in with the Souls of the Lost, which is understandable. Fortunately for us, we do get into our 5th land here, so I am unfortunately going to hit him with arguably one of the best cards in Standard right now. Let's go ahead and get the lifelink. And I don't think I'm really that nervous about the Gnawing Vermin, especially if I put the counters on the Bat. So let's go ahead and go for this and put it on the Bat. Even though it already has lifelink, but I think that's a moot point right now. And swing on in and take our lifelink. And hopefully we can survive one more turn to drop our last Bat here. The Bat. Mono black baddie discard. Game's not over though. See, especially if they have one of these like Cell Swords. I don't know exactly what his deck's capable of. I have not seen a blue card yet. So they are running Underground River. Discard a card, draw a card. Ooh, okay. So at least Sheldra will be able to hit them. Down to 11, and there's another Scoundrel. Well, we at least know that they can't draw anymore, so I think that bada be it. And bada bing, bada boom. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play the Aquazats, and we lost Mike with the Audible. But like I said, it was still a good game. And
Round 1. Fight!
Max damage versus Sleeveless. Sleeveless, another member of the Rebellion.
Alright, what do we got here? Epicure, Evangelist. I think we can keep this. Unfortunately, we're on the draw.
Thank you to Ace MTG for letting me be a part of this Kumite. This is round 1, best of 1.
Ooh, he's playing humans. In that case, we'll start off with the veteran.
Supposedly both brought our A games. Let's see how it goes. I start with Hopeful Initiate. He starts with Lunark Veteran. Double Hopeful Initiate. We got a Bivouac, Restless Bivouac down. Very cool card. 1 damage goes through. 20 to 19 it is.
Well, let's put the Forge. I think we're just going to gain some life. Bide our time.
Definitely a go wide strategy right here. And it looks like it's going to be our mirror match as well. We both decided on Boros aggro. Alright, Recruitment Officer comes down. Alright, we're going to swing with our 1-2s, our Hopeful Initiates. They hit 20 to 19.
Hopefully we draw land here. We do. Sweet. So we'll put the Epicure. Let's play Reinforcements. Alright. Yeah, we'll send in these 2 dudes. We're fine with trading.
Take another 2. Alright, we do get a 4th mana, so we're going to be able to save a Ganjo for later. Intrepid Adversary comes down, boosting the whole board. +1/+1. And it's a 4/2 lifelinker, so gotta love that. We're going to swing now. While we have the power, and the more powerful creatures, they go down to 12.
Down to 12. We do draw a land. Sweet. So let's play the Evangelist. Going back to 15. Alright, we need to do some scrying. Actually, let's do it like that. Don't need the Epicure. Don't need the planes. No attacks.
How are they going to handle us here on this next turn? Because we are definitely swinging. So yeah, while we can, let's go ahead and get rid of the Warden of the Inner Sky. And then we'll use Resolute Reinforcements as a flash spell. Now, though, I want to swing with everything but the Intrepid Adversary, or no, we're just going to include the Intrepid Adversary in the attack. Definitely should take out the Intrepid Adversary here. That would be the wise move. But I don't think he wants to lose his Lunark Veteran. So we'll see. We'll see how he blocks here. Okay. Gonna hit heavy. It's 21 to 4.
I think I might have confused Max a little bit. Ooh, that stuff. Big attack here. I see 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Gotta block. That's not good. What there? Now we take 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try it like that. See a burn spell? You can't kill us with a burn spell. That's not what we wanted. Get the Scoundrel. So we can auto pay. It's neutral. Could discard and draw. Then we'll just create a wicked roll token here. life. Let's see. Is this enough? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's not enough. He could have a flyer. He could play Elspeth. So we want to attack with everything. That gives us... let's attack like that. Then next turn, if he can't kill us, he's got reinforcement, sure. Block.
Keep that Resolute Reinforcement Soldier alive. Cavern. Okay, Cavern's interesting. We are playing humans. Let's see. Yeah, let's activate Bivouac. And swing for the fences. Look at this attack. Might as well put the 1/1 on Intrepid Adversary here. Keep him alive. And force them to triple block to get a kill there. This might do it. Let's see. Definitely going for max damage. This is a tough matchup, this mirror. It's all about the slight edges, and I think we got the slight edge with Intrepid Adversary. Alright, they're not going to get a kill on the Adversary. They opt to hold back just a bit.
He's back up to 20. We got the reinforcements. Back up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could attack with 2. A lot of trouble here. For sure. And he's going to keep getting life.
And while they have just enough blockers, I think, to stay alive this round, don't know how much longer they're going to be able to make it through. So, yeah. I think we just swing all out. Yeah, this is too much. We got it. Max damage, all 9s. Let's go. Yeah. My Kung Fu was stronger today. Credit to Sleeveless. Worthy opponent. They're going to get one more turn. And...
he got us.
Alright. GG's. Max damage, all 9s. We get round 1 of the Kumite. Awesome. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, very happy with this opening hand. We have all the colors of mana that we need. Happy to keep. Looks like he is on the play. And could be playing Dimir or maybe Esper Control. We're going to lead out here with Secluded Courtyard, naming Human. And against this deck, it could be kind of aggro. I guess it could be like the Esper Legends deck. But I think I'm going to lead out with Officer here, just in case he has more like of a control version. We can get a little bit of potential damage in if we need to. Okay. So here I think we're going to go for the Lunarch Veteran into Warden of the Inner Sky and see if we can start building some value. So we could go ahead and try to pump our Warden and Scry, and I do kind of like that plan. Or just push for the 2 damage here. But I think let's maybe try to get the Scry. Guess it depends on if he runs any counter spells. Okay, so he did have the counter. So unfortunately, no Warden there. So some sort of either Dimir control or Esper control. And he's got Baby Jace out. So I think, so he's probably running like maybe like Gix's Command. It's possible he could be running the 3 mana board wipe for creatures that are 2 mana or less. I can't remember the name of it. But here I think we just want to go for Augur of Autumn. Kind of get that moving. And I think we do want to work on Jace a little bit. It's possible that maybe he could be like Mill.
Become subdued.
We're happy to sack our veteran here, as it is the weakest creature, and we can replay it on the other side. Okay, and we do want to keep our Augur of Autumn going, as it is a very powerful effect. So now I think we just maybe lead out with our Brutal Cathar. Could also go like, I guess Veteran plus Hopeful Initiate would have been another line. Actually, that might have been better, come to think of it. Just getting some... Then we could have possibly like grown the Initiate, which would have been good. I think my thought is though, if like he doesn't play anything main phase, then this flips. But I guess he did play something main phase there, so... now we do want to have access, I think, to potentially all 5 mana to get everything going. He could have Gix's Command on 5, it is a consideration. But either way, we're going to go ahead and take out Jace first. The other play here, if we want to be a little bit more passive, we could go like Initiate plus Mirrex to make a token. But I think we do need to kind of get going a little bit on his life total. But I think this maybe is a little bit of a more kind of safe play in case he does have that Gix's Command. Because we'd have nothing left. Mind Splice Apparatus. Okay. So I don't think we need all this mana. I guess we could play all 6 if we wanted to, but again, he could have some board wipes. We'd be a little bit careful. So I think we could go maybe just like Vanguard here. Or we could just keep going Mirrex. This does kind of scare me a little bit though, so I think maybe we want to get moving. And now we can start, you know, hopefully within a turn, maybe get rid of this Mind Splice Apparatus with our Hopeful Initiate. Okay, he's going double dipping on the Mind Splice Apparatus. Yeah, so we're pushing 9 here. We definitely want to use one of our Mirrexes and then maybe just kind of keep everything else back, since he could easily board wipe or something else. I don't think we want to commit anything else to the board. Okay, he's got Breach. And let's see, we're at 32 cards in library, I think. Yeah, he's going to need a little bit more gas to get there.
We can improve upon your ideas.
So I think we should have him here unless he's got something else. Go for the throat is good. But that should still be lethal. And I think that's going to do it. All right, well, that was a fun match. Yeah, definitely like an interesting take on Mill. The breach into Jace was pretty cool. But yeah, great match.
Welcome back, and now is a fun one. As you can see, the leaderboard right there, 4 of us in that win column, and 4 of us are still looking for that first win. Hopefully tomorrow, some of them will be able to find that. And that first matchup for me, it was all about Azorius Mill. I had to do it. I got dominated over the summer by Mythras, and my big regret was taking my Jace out of a deck before we actually had our match. And I thought I should have been able to win that matchup if I had it. So I just knew that had to be my win con whatever round I was going up against Mythras. Just happy I got it out of the way in round number 1. Now, as far as match of the day, I'm gonna have to give it up to the boys from MTG Rebellion. Max Damage and Sleeveless with the Boros Humans and Boros Confolk, absolutely fantastic. A really tight matchup, and it just was that Intrepid Adversary took it over the top for Max Damage to allow him to get that victory. Tomorrow, we have round 2, which is gonna be Standard Artisan. So complete budget decks, no mythics, no rares. Really gonna have to use our creative hats on that one. So until then, never forget, you're an ace.